Hi, how are you guys doing? I'm doing, I don't know. It looks like my monitor's giving up. That's not great. Yeah. Give me a second. Okay. And I'm back, maybe? I have no idea what is happening. Okay. Well, that's wild. Let's see. Let's try number two. Yeah, almost, Rebus. I have not been able to set it up before this because of this. Oh God. Okay. I have had a day. Okay, are we back? Are we here? I think we are. Let me see real quick. Is everything working the way it's supposed to? Give me a second. So, let's see if I can actually manage to go into the thing. We're gonna start with that tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna join the community, Pokemon community game. Today, I was trying to get it, and I have just been having problems after problems. I thought I fixed my computer chair, and I promptly almost did a backflip. So that absolutely did not work. And then, what else did I do? I had to reset the whole thing. You might see me at a different angle, and that's because I'm sitting in a different chair, which almost has no back, and, well, we'll see how I survive. But yeah, so, let me see here. I have, some things I need to respond to, unfortunately, so I cannot turn off my phone. So every now and then I might be down looking at the phone. I am so sorry, but it is a necessary evil. But yeah, so bear with me. I hope the audio sounds good okay still. It is doggone March, and there's still a whole bunch of snow on the ground, although it is getting closer. We're getting -2. While you were gone, and while I was sleeping yesterday, and today actually, I think, we had some outside people join us. I got Evelyn the Bunny and Joe Blackent. They got me to the 80 followers follower goal. So thank you so very much if you are out there. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. And so we continue on to the next goal of 90 people. So yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate you resubscribing with Prime, Rebus, 8 months. I appreciate it. There's no other way to say it. You guys are amazing. I love playing with you guys. I love streaming with you guys. Which brings me to the point right now. If you guys so choose, you can jump on to this very server right now by going !Discord in chat. It should also work on YouTube, although I'm having some trouble with the chatbot on YouTube. So if not, I will link you my Discord channel down below. You can also look at the About Me page on both YouTube and Twitch. And you can find all the information. And you can even join the chat. Yeah, the live stream chat. If, of course, you want to be live on stream. If you don't, that's totally cool too. We're gonna hang out a little bit. I have to think of how I want to develop our little area. Because slowly but surely, I don't want to keep falling into my bear pit. We gotta put a roof over our decrepit but definitely necessary well. We gotta, I'm thinking maybe even put a little fence around some stuff. I want to move the smithy up a little bit, and we gotta clear out these bushes and these trees. You gotta get rid of them. I'm thinking pretty much all of this area. Gonna deforest it. So we're gonna have the forest over here, down there, on the other side, sure. And the rest of the trees we're going to trim and do some other stuff with. So yeah. How's the quality of the stream? I mean, looks good on my devices, so I'm hoping it's fantastic for you guys too. And let's jump into some stuff, and we're gonna do some things. Everything's broken. Okay. My neighbors are outside. Loud voices. I don't know what they're saying, but that's cool. God bless. Oh, tin and zinc. Interesting. And we've got a little bit of tin ore. Can we put more tin ore into it if it's melted? But why? Why did the penguin walk over to the mountains? I tell you why. 'Cause he's tired. That is one tired penguin. Did they actually ever figure out why he did? Or she did? Or is that one of the great mysteries of life? It could be both. I didn't get a haircut. I just look amazing always. So ultimately what you're seeing is usually like I'm down here with my other chair, but the other one forces me to sit a little bit higher because it doesn't decline at all, and it is rather stiff, if I do say so myself. So I'm at a different angle, so you might just see my hair at a different angle. I don't know, I kind of like it, you know? I don't know yet. We'll see if we're gonna keep it. Maybe not, who knows? Life is a great mystery. Are you already portable? Yeah, boy. Perfect. All right. Which means we're going to put some more tin in there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm trying to find... So ultimately, what's going to happen at some point? This green screen, it's going to go away. I've got some fantastic ideas about what to put behind it. I've got my display cases. I got my armor, you know, you can't see it, but I got my Stormtrooper armor. I got some other stuff that I want to put in there. And it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a whole bunch of stuff. If you guys end up sending me stuff or I find stuff that I want to display, I'm going to put it there. Thinking maybe putting like a little thing where I can have you guys put out a message behind me. Don't know yet if I'm going to do that because some of y'all put down some pretty crazy stuff. And I don't know if I want to, you know, leave you guys that privilege because I know how you guys are on the interwebs. So let me adjust this mic here a little bit. Oh, yeah. Is that okay? Yeah. You get to see the little squiggly line. Sorry, I'll fix it. I'll fix it in post stream. But today you're gonna have to endure it. The nice thing is, it's staying a little bit lighter, you know, as March is coming through. This is good stuff. And we are ready to pour this as well. I think we got 2. Looks about right. Pow. Okay. All right. That's gonna be healing. And we'll be feeling great. So the reason I didn't stream yesterday, by the way, if you guys are curious, is because I was in Dresden and I got to see Anna Lapwood. She's an organist, palace organist. And she was fantastic. She played some wonderful music with the Dresdner Philharmonica, Symphony? I don't know. The orchestra, ultimately. She played some music from Interstellar. She played some music from Lord of the Rings. And what was that other one? It was at the very beginning for, it was because one of the girls in the audience had a birthday. Oh, it was the Da Vinci Code. I was going to say Dante's Inferno, but that was incorrect. It is the Da Vinci Code. And that is definitely not the Da Vinci Code. That is the Big Angry Man. And I don't know if I have any spears. Oh, I don't think I do. Do I have any spears made? I might just have to trick you. Ha ha ha. Oh no, I tricked myself. Oh, damn it. Okay. We're going to run in here. We're going to run around. And then... Yes. Good. Okay, where are my spears? Nowhere to be found. I've got a scythe. I've got no spears. That is a tactical mistake, Colin. You know, scary things happen during the dark. So, you know what? We're gonna sleep it away. It doesn't exist if you're asleep, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, you're welcome. Thanks for the congratulations. 80 followers. I've been streaming now since June of last year. So that's what, 8 months? That's like 10 followers a month. That is fantastic. That is absolutely incredible. And I am I'm blown away by the support I've gotten from you guys. Even though I have been slack-a-lacking a little bit and trying to get you guys some more content, I'm trying to get everything situated. I'm having a tough time a little bit managing some stuff. My personal life is doing okay, falling apart on some things and stabilizing in others. You know how it is. So I appreciate you guys sticking around, supporting me the way you have. It's not something I take for granted. And enough of the, how do you say, grandizing. I don't know. Either way, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. And I am hoping that I get to do this for many, many, many years. And we'll see what kind of adventures we can get up to. Let us look into some fish. Smoked fish, smoked bushmeat, regular bushmeat, more fish. Okay. Today's stream, what do I want to accomplish? So, since Evelyn the Bunny's here, we've got Bunny as well, and Fluffy Bunny. We got a whole bunch of bunnies. So, it seems only fair that I go out and build you guys a proper home. And by you guys, I mean these little buns right here. Because they've been chilling out over here and, they've been surviving all winter. And I kind of feel bad. So, we're gonna send them in here. I don't think I'm going to separate them by generations. I'm just going to have them go in there and keep feeding them and cull them as I must. But yeah, if you guys have any advice about keeping bunnies in Vintage Story, I am all ears. Because I need all the advice I can get. All the help I can get. We're going to get started here on a couple wooden logs. That's right, we got to look after the chicken as well. So much to do and never enough time. Okay. I need seeds. Seeds is what we need. We'll get some more flax. Relaxin' flaxin'. Do you guys know if I need to feed the chickens for them to produce eggs? Or do they continue producing eggs that just won't be viable? Right. Windows. I need Windows too. Hopefully it's Windows 11. Look at those guys. We got a ton of them. Did they grow up already? I think my chickens, I think they grew up. Yeah, look at that. Okay, what do we got? We got, looks like 1, maybe 2 roosters. Guys, react. Relax. So, what I might do, since we've got a whole bunch of hens, I might just reap these guys. If I take these guys out, let's see. Do we got any eggs in here? I got some eggs in here. Okay. If I take all of these guys out and move the other ones into here, then we can kind of start over again. And move into generation 2. Rooster, good weight. Does it say generation? Should be the little ones, right? Generation 1. Okay. Oh! Chicken escape. No. Yep. Come on. Are there more chickens? Well, you had to believe in it, but I need some stuff for the arrows anyway. So this works. I think I'm going to go with that plan, but I am going to have to get some spears. As well as, I missed that hydrate from Mr. Rebus. Sorry about that. Yeah, we got some eggs. Eggs from the chickens. These guys. Raw chicken egg. Fresh for 5 days. And then we can make some scrambled eggs. And if we had pigs, we could make maybe bacon. I don't know if that works, but here we have more. Awesome. Poultry. I'm going to move the mushrooms into the vegetable thing because we're getting pretty dang low on vegetables. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. So, let's see here. For our spear escapade, I need some flint. My flint is always very organized, and it's right here, where I always keep it. Let's make 4 spears, 4 for the core. I gotta go back to the gym. I'm feeling my winter pelt needs to go. Spring is coming soon. The weather's warming up, the snow is melting. In-game and out-game. I think it was like 5 degrees Celsius today, which was pretty warm. You know, all the snow's melting. When I had my shoes on, I kept getting wet, and I was wondering why. Well, turns out I have walked through my soles. My soles are now broken. I get myself some new shoes. Okay. Little chicken bones. Where'd he go? I don't think we have glass either. Okay. I do want to grow walnut. We will get those walnuts in pretty soon. But first, let's go cull these chickens. We got a Gen 1 rooster, I think. Yeah, we absolutely do. We gotta kill off all the chickens, so if you guys are chicken fans, please look away. Because they're about to go bye-bye. I'm so sorry. Thank you for accompanying me this far. It's a massacre. But this is the price for progress. Life can be so brutal. And this is why the penguin walked to the mountains. So I don't come in and explode all his people. I know this was difficult to watch. I am sorry. But it's the only way. The way of the world. Matter of fact. Because at the end of the day, we want more chickens. And these chickens need more room to live. I probably should have waited until these guys grew up a little bit more. That's okay, though. How is your guys' weekend going so far? Just getting started or already halfway through? I know I got to do a video presentation tomorrow. I got to finish that up. Other than that, I'm chilling. Chilling like a villain. Okay. And now I need to go into here. Ooh, that was close. Put some feed into here. Come on. Nice. And then let me run over here. And hopefully all your chickens run over there. Yeah. You don't need to be here. Don't worry about it. Nothing bad is gonna happen to you over here. Shoo. Boots, boots, boots. Shoo. Shoof. Footsack. Get out of here. Shoo. Shoo. Come out. There you go. Good girl. I appreciate that about you. And now we have them all in here. Look at them. They're so happy and full of life. I didn't just murderate their entire 128 feathers. Oh gosh, 130 feathers. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's look at the greenhouse real quick. Looking okay. Looking okay. I gotta see what the night temperature is gonna be. Okay. Well, we certainly got some chicken. Chicken meat. One day I'll memorize where I put everything. Yeah, but not today. Quartz chunk. We've got a whole bunch of them. They shouldn't be in here, though. The windmill of shame. Can't believe I broke those windmill things. I'm gonna really slow be grinding up these bones. That's okay. We got some borax. Let's take this lime out. That'll do for now. I need some more daub. And I think it was a golden brown daub. Just sand. Terra preta is probably not what it was. Low fertility soil and claystone sand. That sounds about right. And some quartz chunks. And you go away. Perfect. Got some poultry as well. Okay. We do have our ad starting in about a minute. They appease the overlord, who is gracious enough to let me stream. Unnecessary Weevil. So if you're not subscribed, yeah, that's what it is. But don't worry, you won't miss much. I'm gonna be chopping down some leaves. Sneaky, sneaky. Chickens? Unauthorized chickens? I hope they're not gonna give my chickens any ideas about unionizing and workers' rights and overtime compensations and all that stuff. That is something I cannot afford. No way, no how. Well, that's okay. I believe there's an entire movie about that. It's like called Chicken Run or something like that. It's a pretty old movie, though, in comparison. Arctic char. Charming. Ha 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 ha. Catfish. Good, good. All right. Ooh. You know what? I cannot wait. Absolutely cannot wait for our bee friends to be nice and warm and chilling out, having a good time. We're going to have a little chat. We're going to go by and visit and have a little coffee. Because my bee friends certainly bee friends. Very friendly chaps. Except when they try to murderate me when I steal their honey. But unfortunately, I did not get the beekeeping mod working. I don't know if it's a matter of my incompetence or compatibility issues, and at the time, it just didn't happen. I think we started this server when there was an update. I can't remember. There was some kind of thing. But yeah, I cannot wait. We're going to have some more. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. I think they're all at the very least filled, and some of them are even already harvestable. So we're going to wait until the flowers get better, so little bees don't starve. And then we're going to get some skeps. Thank you. You know, we need to set a proper garden, and I'll cultivate it too. If you guys want to do some landscaping, you know, let me know. If you want to see certain flowers. This is kind of just mishmash. Obviously, it's the middle of the winter still. Well, it's actually the end of winter, but you know what I mean. And the flowers aren't very bright yet. But we'll get there. We will get there. Is it well, I mean, I guess it's technically spring according to the month or the calendar, not really the weather. So it could be pretty dang cold still in the spring. I don't know what Skate is doing. He's doing good things, I bet. He gets to do things as well with his free time. He can't always be online. The question is, what are you doing, Rebus? What are you up to? Are you watching Fallout yet without me? I was a little tempted when I saw it. I'm like, oh, you know what I could watch right now? But I'll wait. I'll be nice. Okay. Let's trim this back just a little bit more. There we go. How's the audio level? Is it okay for you guys? I think I finally adjusted to an appropriate level. No floating snow. Go away. I am my manager. What would you like to say? Is it for me to stop falling into this bear pit that we haven't used in forever since the bears have all been eradicated? Pine logs were over here, weren't they? Hey. Oak logs, pine logs. And a little bit of lime. It is a bear-free server here. Give me just 1 second. Let me right back. Da, 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 da. Okay. That should do. We have cordage down here. This one. We haven't used this one in a while. And now, which one? This one. Oak seeds are always good. Birch seeds we have tons of. Maple seeds too. Pineapples. What are they called? Pine cones. Yeah, we got a lot of pine cones as well. And do you know what we're going to have starting the new year? Starting the new season. That's right, a ton of black currants. We are almost there, and I think if we get any more, yeah. If we get any more, we're gonna have to start a second row. Probably do this one. What are you? Are you also black currant? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. Mature apple tree. I wonder if I need to trim you back a little bit. Just a touch. Give me those seeds. Oh, that's fine, it's fine. Okay. It was 30 seconds, wasn't it? But, you know, you'll have to deal with it because that's how it goes. How do we have so many sticks? I think I'm just gonna have to stack them somewhere. Too bad you can't like stack stacks. Put them on top. That'd be cool. Okay, those I'll do with. Okay. Books. We're looking at the daub, right? And for the daub, I needed... low fertility soil. Does it work with any of them? So if I do... low fertility soil, then blue clay. And claystone sand, does that work? Alright, we got this recipe. Daub. Golden brown. Ah, yes. Hup. And you. But I don't have enough of these guys. Sand over thing. You know, if you do the recipe right, it'll bring you a lot further. Sweet Jeebus. And where did I put my daub? It flew into one of these chests. There it is. This is definitely a case of needing to have the snow melt so I can use my scythe. Your mom is a fan of Rammstein, isn't she? I thought about going to see them live, but they're probably right now a little bit too expensive for what I can afford. Yeah. Another day, another dollar, daylight come, away I go. I was shooting the daub everywhere. That sounds that sounds so wrong. Spreading it out all over these chests. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, trying to say. What can my life away? Okay. This is gold brown wattle and daub. Can I pet that daub? There we go. Maybe we do a little bit, yeah. I like that. That looks nice, don't you think? But I'm not sure if I'm happy with this. Watergate. I need a wattle fence. Ah, it's got 5. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I better pick up all those fences I put down just now. And a knife. And I feel alive. Okay. I'm sorry. I will stop with the rhyming for sure. Those are some scary sounds with those creatures, I'm telling you. I bet they were the cause of many a brown pants in their day. I got to see one of those taken Grand Moffs in a museum, and they're pretty cool. I don't like them. Okay. Minus 6 degrees. Why did it get colder? It's the summer. It's the spring. Shouldn't it be warmer now? I don't know. Okay. There we go. This tree is awkwardly placed. I'm going to get rid of it, and we're going to plant some other birch trees. Does this angle make my neck look super long? I've been called Giraffe Neck while I was in high school. Because apparently I've got a long neck. A neck ripe for the guillotine. Very short. Works, but not eaten. There was this movie. Or maybe it was a series. And it showed the French Revolution from the side of the nobility. My sister-in-law was talking about it, and how it's interesting that there's a tendency in society to forget that we're doing pretty good, all in all, and that probably if we were in the French Revolution, we would be the ones heading for the guillotine. And just the fact that I can go down to my local supermarket and get more spices than the Emperor of Rome, pretty cool. You know? We managed to do some stuff, and we done some things. Tannin. Did I keep some emergency oak logs in here? I did not. For shame. Debarked pine logs, large brown bricks with a running bond. Running bond, James Bond. Jack Bauer, yeah, fair enough. Weak, strong, strong. This is all fine. Last time we found one of those translocators way out in the distance. And I have been thinking that we should probably head over there. Check it out. You don't go over here, you go over here. Yeah. I don't know if it's news that you guys will care about, but if you guys live near Oxnard, California, a little piece of German tradition is coming to you. That little tradition is Carl's Strawberry Village. That's right. He's done it. I don't know when it's going to open. But here we have Karls Erdbeerhof, we call it. That's basically, how would I describe it? Imagine, well, it's like a strawberry and kind of sort of like German product themed product store around strawberries. And it has rides. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I wouldn't call it like a Disneyland ride. Usually it's like little kids ride. The entrance is always very free. You can walk in there because they obviously want you to go buy stuff. And then you have to pay per ride if you want to go on the rides. It's a pretty good system, and he's good at what he does. He definitely knows how to place things. So children are like, Mom, can I do the whole like gold washing thing? And it's like €5, and at the very end, it turns out you can pretty much just pick up the rocks at the end of the station and pick out which ones you want. But the kids don't want that. They want to play. So he's good at that, as he should do. You know, I mean, and everybody's entitled to their own business. Okay, I'm thinking is always a bad thing. We're gonna make some thatch roofs, and that is what's gonna go over. So we have here the sod roof. Over here we have like kind of like the wooden roof. I guess they all already kind of look different. So we might as well put in another one. It's looking a little bit more like a zoo exhibit. You know how like every zoo encounter has a has a different kind of theme to it. Colin's Strawberry Paradise. Yeah. Get out of here. I don't know what that is. Scary. Things raining down from the roof. Little fuzzies. Okay. Thatch roof. Does this have a odd number? It does, but it is in fact not square. Aged thatch we don't have. That's okay. What I'm thinking is we'll do like, because we had, what is that? Like, is this half-hipped roof? That we have like this kind of side on every one, so we have little triangles. I have to see how that works. But first, this doggone snow has got to melt. You, snow, please go. I got things to do. These ruins, they speak to me. They want to be something. What do they want? I don't know. This tree needs to go, and so does that other stump. I could build a theme park, and I think I'm building a theme park right now. I mean, it's looking great to me. I like this place. I'm sorry that you find it so dreadful. Sorry. I thought we were creating happy times and good vibes. That's okay. We are, of course. Let's put a little bit of daub over here. I know it's in the wrong chest. I know. So's this. Yeah. We're gonna need like 2 of these. Metal parts of this. Another pie. We don't need the seeds. And we don't need the water gate. Because we're going to go explore for a little bit. Because we found one of those translocators. And I'm very curious where it goes. Pickled onions. 80 saturation. Whereas regular do 100, but they don't last as long. Crazy. The things you can do in this game just blow me away. I'm not sure if is that a mod? Don't know. But we're going to take this last pie. We are going to cut it up. I thought about it. We got to do it. Okay. And we got this. Let us take a storage box just for safekeeping. Just in case we find a whole bunch of stuff. Rank number 2. Soon TM. I'm this close. I'm this close. This close. Figuring out how to do all the sound alerts. And then it'll go. You guys can go crazy with the sound alerts. That didn't repair much. Did I just throw my armor away? Hello? Did I just drop my armor? What the what? It's not in here. What the heck? Where did it go? I guess it's a mystery. Well, that sucks. Sorry. Oh, there it is. Ah, you know what? I guess I bet what. That's okay. That is okay. Maybe you can. The first isn't terribly far away. Oh, it's 16 o'clock. Let's wait till tomorrow. And I don't need these sticks. When Skate is away, Rebus comes out to play. I get it. Scroll away. Speak of the devil. Hi, Skate. How you doing? Yeah, enjoy the match. I'll be here for a while. If I don't see you, I don't see you. If I do, you'll have to tell me all about how the match went. Maybe it's a Pokemon match. High rift activity. I don't want to deal with it. If I sleep for 9 hours, it'll be like 4-ish. 5-ish. I'll probably do that. Unless I horribly miscalculated. Which could very well be. I do that a lot. I horribly miscalculated by 2 hours. But that's okay. Let's eat a little bit of that. Oh, no. You go back. Chickens generation 10, I think, stop caring about you. So we got like what, 2 years of raising chickens before we can walk around them comfortably. Surprise! Here we go. Go down. Yeah. I love that sound. Okay. A little bit of lead. I hope you don't get led astray. Okay, now we need to go north. Northwest. It's cold up here. So I feel like going north is actually going north. So if we go south, we would head towards the equator. I might just do a distance of like a walking distance south. Or I'll commission somebody to come on the server and pause. To build like an outpost, one walking distance away. That could be pretty cool. Do we do like, you know, like a stagecoach kind of thing? No, too short. Okay, but we're getting there. If in doubt, whip it out. And by it, I mean a delicious piece of pie. Oh, that's a bear. But I was barely there. Okay. And we're still on the right path. So that works. We didn't go through this one, right? So you know which translocator goes to which translocation. What are you, little buddy? Hey, how you doing? Can't wait to get a fruit orchard going. Skade just got a whole bunch of them, if you remember the last time. We're gonna do it in the spring. Doing it live. Minus 13 degrees. I hope this thing goes to, like, the tropics. Viva Mallorca or something. Okay, first. Oh, dang. I can't believe I've done this. I transferred the metal parts into some other thing. No. Okay. Let's take out the spyglass and see if there's any other ruins around. Yeah, Colin, you fool. Okay. I guess we'll go exploring a little bit anyway and tipper-tapper up here or something. Have we gone up here? Don't think we did. Yeah. So, I can't believe it. I'm sorry about that. In German we have a saying, einmal mit Profis arbeiten. Work once with real professionals. And that's not me. The soil looks really nice, though. This is all medium quality? Yeah. Too bad. I had hoped we got a little bit of high quality. Let me up. I just want to tipper-tapper over here. Let me up. Let me up. There you go. We got a 1. We got a 2. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey-ya! Poor Svalrite. Yep. No. Almost fell off a mountain. Just like that. But what do I spy with my little eye? Could it be quartz? Quartz and peridot? Does this mean we have some gold and or silver? Nope. That is A-okay. Ruhe jetzt. There we go. It's another little cool mountain. There are more quartz layers. I think this quartz layer goes pretty much all the way around. Neato. Not bad. Not bad at all. This does not look natural. Is it a burial ground? Is you a tomb? Will I find the riches of old in here? Or did I just desecrate somebody's, you know, ancient monument? Oh, never mind. If this monument belonged to your ancestors, I'm sorry. I was just curious. Yeah, we can do it. We can go exploring. Maybe we'll find another thing. But first, of course, we got a tipper tapper. Poor Spellwright. A gear. Another gear. They are so gear to my heart. Another gear. Now, if there isn't some kind of crazy thing in here, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. What is this? Just gonna give me 3 rando gears and not treat me to anything else? Fine, Cave. I will remember this and I'll mark you down forever. Yeah, that's it. That's not what I had in mind, but that is fine. Hello, Mr. Chickadee. I had some Korean barbecue. And by Korean barbecue, I mean Korean fried chicken. Yesterday. It was delicious. Delicious as always. And then I was going to go for batch 2, but then they were already closed. It was before and after the concert. What are you? Is that a house? Or am I tripping? That looks like a legit roof, right? You got some fresh fruit. Sweet. I'll not say no to that. Is this my own house? No, I don't have a roof on my house. Oh man, it's broken. And it's got scary, scary locust in it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. No. Hey, stop that. Leave me alone. Quit it. Ay, ay, ay. No. Sit. Stay. Stop. Cease this at once. Children. Children. Oh, you're gonna get so mad. I'm so sorry, but Maybe I get my metal parts out of this. When the 12-hour stream? At the very least in June. I'm thinking. A helper. May shatter when broken. Are there any more of your nasty nests out there? I hope not. What a cool find. Oh no! No, 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 no. Wah! I think I scared them more than they scared me. Stop. Oh, wait. Where are they coming from? Didn't I, No, right there. Dang it. Excuse me. Sorry, coming through. Sorry for breaking your house. Sorry, buddy. There's more. There's one right here. And I think there's one right here. Ay. Quit. Stop. Sit. Go away. Yeah. Okay, so another one. Another one. I don't think so. Maybe in here. No. Scrap axe. A fire pit. But I, in my ingeniousness, don't have any wood. Ah, how very thoughtful of them to bring me some wood. You there. Be warm. Warm yourself. Whoever made this is very considerate. I appreciate you. Look at that. Cooperation amongst the old and the new. Let's eat some more fruit, because my fruit stat is down hard. Food vessel. What have we got? We got rye. Because of course we did. Metal junk. I'll buy that for $1. Hello, fishy. Oh, it's a sleeping wolf. He looks pretty not asleep to me, but I don't judge. I don't judge at all. Hey, buddy, sorry about that. Armillary. Do you guys know what an armillary is? If so, let me know, because I have no idea. Okay. Oh, I've been deceived. There's another nest. This is probably what did me in, almost. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. You never know with those things, you know? With those things around. Are they really your friends? Jailer boots. Forge. Beehive. Storage vessel. I like that. Lectern. There's so much cool stuff here I want, but I can't take. Let's first check this. What is this? Beets. By beets, I mean turnips. Turnip for what? Okay, we got broken anvil. We don't need that. We got metal scraps. We do need that. Lots of metal scraps. Hey, oh, this is nice. Rush matting? Oh no, we're out of inventory space. Whatever shall I do? Probably don't need these things. Ooh, there's no snow over there. Does that mean it's starting to warm up? It is. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh, what was I doing? Oh, yes. Let's put on this chest. And throw in all the things I don't need right now. Honestly, I don't need these. Fine. And you. And then you go back on the back. Boop. And then... tools. Yes, perfect. Got some tapestry. Unfortunately, the other is not usable. Very sad. Doesn't even give us a chance to try and fix it. Okay. Well, ironically enough, we did actually find the pieces that we need to go through the portal. Right here. Can't resist the sweet, sweet red beet. Little red currant. Okay. And we gotta go basically over this way. Onions. You know, I'm gonna harvest everything because the likelihood of me coming back here is relatively low. So everything I see, I'm just gonna take along. If I get seeds, that's great. If I don't, that's okay, fine. No. I hesitated. I was gonna jump, and then I didn't. Then I jumped, and it was too late. This is what hesitation brings you. I should have just jumped over it. That's okay, though. We live, and we don't judge. Except it's your claystone rocks. Then we throw you away. What a neat little place. Am I going the right direction? I'm going the wrong direction. I gotta go this way. But I'm gonna tipper-tapper up there. It looks too delectable to not. I mean, look at all these different colors. They're teasing me. That's how you know you can find a way to my heart, is through different colors. Does that make me like a parrot? Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Hardcore parkour. We got a 1. And we got a 2. And we got a 3. Ultra high pentolite. Pentolite is nickel. Nice. I'd buy that for a nickel. Some more copper. What do we have over here? I wonder. Still ultra high stuff. Cool. And down here we had nothing. How very strange. How very, very strange. That the drop-off is so, like, drastic. That's okay. Minus 15. It's probably because we're so high up. Quit your belly aching. It's not that bad. I could eat some vegetables. What do onion seeds look like? Do they just come from the flower? I'm pretty sure it was just fall damage that hurt me. But that fox looked mighty suspicious, like he kind of knew what he was doing. We got another ad starting in a minute. Oh, thank you, Rebus. I try my best. Well, actually, you know, I mean, I don't really try that hard because I just am. I'm an all-natural beauty. Really, it is a lot of the Chewbacca costume, though. That goes a long way. Ta-da! I'm in danger. Nope. You. Danger, danger, danger. To danger, I'm no stranger. And I'm singing. And I'm in a store. I like this ladder. Pardon me. Okay, well, granite it is for sure. Let's see if I can get up a little bit. I can take you higher. I don't think high enough, though. Where did we even land? Northwest. No. Did we have any sticks left in the this chest? Nope. We do have a beet. Probably could have somehow built a how do you say? rope ladder as well. Meow. Ay, ay, ay. Let me mark this before I go kaput. You know, I mean, the easy answer is this. The what thing? Return thing? Oh, sorry. I only read the one. Next week, some supermarket together. Yes, sure. Absolutely. I'm down. If you guys want to be down too, we can definitely move a supermarket together sometime. Do you want to do it on stream or do you want to do it off stream? It'll probably have to be on stream. Well, we'll see when we have time. Okay. Yeah, and this time I should have my encoder settings to a proper space, so it doesn't kick us out. Well, I mean, it looks good. Didn't kick us out. Okay. And, do I want to go back? I do. Back into the scary hole. Whoa-bow. Boing. Okay. I just want to see what's out there. We're going to just take a little 360. Figure out what those ruins are, if they're very interesting. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. Yeah, there's a cake manufacturer, so we need to put our heads down or do some grinding if we want to get there, because I think it costs like 20-something thousand to get there, just to unlock the actual manufacturer, and for that you have to unlock a whole bunch of the actual store. But we can definitely do that. I hear scary noises. Scary stuff, scary stuff. Bam, 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 bam. Wow, we're really going deep, aren't we? I remember when Skade was doing the whole thing where he had his own, when we were at the other locator. He's like taking forever to go up, but it's not that it's taking forever to go up. I think he even had a copper pickaxe, so or a bronze one at the very least. So it took it even longer. You know what I'm super excited about? And I'm a little bit of a nerd in that regard, but not like, you know, well, yeah, no, I'm not even gonna make excuses. The Warhammer 40K Total War game. It looks fantastic. Like, I don't know exactly how they plan to do it yet, but like your campaigns influence each other. You have like, if you're playing the Space Marines, you're never going to have a lot of units because you have the few elite units that are, you know, the Space Marines. You're trying to take over worlds unless you like the Eldar. The Eldar have special rules and stuff. Like, they really went, it's not just a reskin. You know, like a lot of people were afraid that it was going to be. Myself included. But they really, you know, put their thinking cap on this time, I think. I can't believe... Am I in the middle of like a mountain or something? I can't believe I used up all my ladders for this. What is that? That's like 40... We're pretty damn deep. Pretty dang deep. Gonna go black for a second, because I gotta eat my pie. Can I not eat pie? There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Embarrassing. Now I gotta go back again and get some more leaves. Now I know how Yoda felt when Obi-Wan Kenobi lost his planet Kamino. You silly goose. Stay on the leaves. Stay on target. Alter Schwede. Colin. Take a breath. Get yourself together. You're being hysterical. Okay. That wasn't as many as I had hoped. But they're all hiding in the crown. That's okay. I gotta get a new chair. I can feel it already. I can feel it in my bones. My achy, breaky bones. Or is it my achy, breaky heart? I don't know. And for all you Germans that don't know the reference, it's a beautiful song. I would almost put it on like the same kind of like status as like Sweet Caroline here in Germany. Alter Schwede. Am I full? I am full. Full of squishy, delicious organs. And we got like 4 larch seeds out of that. That's not bad. So the only thing left to do is to plant some birches. Because when you chop trees down, you got to put them back in the ground. And because my inventory's full, we're just going to run back. Oh, God. That was a mistake. Oh. Yes, yes, no. Is that a dead chicken? Yeah. Oh. In just a minute, we'll run into Mr. Bear. Wolves are okay. Oh, no, that's a bear as well. That is not okay. Oh, no. And I want my spear back because I'm a greedy person. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Don't do it. No, Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear. I just want your delicious pelts. Now. No. Okay, we're going home. Going home. That's a cave. Oh, God. I hope you drown. There's a second bear? I can barely believe it. Oh, no. That is a wolf. Come back here. Don't go over there. There's bears over there. You gotta be careful. Hey, buddy, there's bears. There's bears. There's bears. Now, stop. Scary berry. I don't even think I have enough inventory slots for this. What was I thinking? I don't need these. What? There we go. Yes, delicious. Perfect. And not a single bear to be found. Ah, that was scary. Is your heart racing too, or is it just mine? Oh, boy. I'm curious. Do the locusts respawn in these things? The nests? I do believe I am a mega fan. And I see no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. In principle, I have nothing against it. I gotta make sure to read the user agreement. And if it's okay, then yeah, sure. No problem. You're gonna be chilling with me anyway, so, you know, we'll even be the same household. When we go to the VG, Wave Gothic. Ay. Scary stuff. Go away. Genau. Or is it a Wohngenossenschaft? Da-da-da-da. Oh, can we make it, or shall we fall into the water with our only torches? Colin, you certainly like to live dangerously. But that's the content you so crave. Will his light be extinguished forever, or will he survive? Tune in next time. Huzzah. Oh, well, huzzah. There we go. Yeah, after the stream. Sure. We've done it. We're live. Where am I? There I am. Up. I love how when we go progressively north to our little areas, our things are like deeper and deeper and deeper. -6 degrees. No. No. Stop that. That's too close to my chickens. I don't like it. We've made it. Okay. And now I'm gonna hide in this hallway real quick. Because all these startles and all this stuff has made me want to run to the restroom. So I'll be right back. You know what? For all the people who are, in fact, watching this as I go to the restroom, I am going to just run an ad so you guys miss the next ones. So I'll see you guys in a second. Yeah, I'll be right back. There we go, and I am back. Yeah. What is this? I don't want to look at this right now. I want this. There we go. Sorry if I left you on a unhappy screen. Bushmeat. Don't I have a whole bunch of it? Don't have a bunch of it. But I do have enough for another 2 quarts. Which means, to the smoker we go. Oh, thank God. I thought I forgot to unmute myself, but we did it. Okay. Up. Come on. All right. Granite stones, I believe, do go outside. But they are already filled. Huh. Is it better to keep them in the crates? Probably. I'm gonna make a crate storage room. No, Colin. Stop. Stop. Because you're already doing too many things. We're working on bunnies today. They deserve a home. Little bun-buns. Don't neglect them. Because little bun-buns are going to give you a lot of food. Glorious voice. I know. You're starstruck. I kind of want to put a fox in here. You're fine. You can go. Spelt can go. And the rest I have in the chest. Ooh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, away with you. Stop. Yes. No. Stay away. Don't do it. Unruly children. Maybe not children, because then I'd be beating up children. I don't think that's a good thing. Fiends, unruly fiends. That's what it is. Okay, we need these guys and these guys. The wolf. Where does the wolf go? What does the wolf say? Maybe right in here. Boop. Yeah? Look at your little sleeping eyes open wolf thing. Okay. All right. I see a forge. Forge can stack. That's nice. The large seed. We don't have yet. These guys we do. Coils of rope. Firewood stays out. Fat. These guys. Spooder webs. 7 flax twine. That is not enough to shine. I thought there was something, but I just psyched myself out. It's fine. It's fine. It was my own hand, most likely. Brown coal we have. We have a ton of gears. 76. Magnetite. Seems pretty tight to me. A tapestry. bottom half. Maybe it looks almost like a little work safety tapestry. We can do that. Where did the metal pieces go? That is what I'm curious about. I put them somewhere. Was it in this chest? I could have sworn I took the metal pieces out. Oh well. Larch seeds. I am going to plant you guys outside. Because I like these larches. What I don't like is these maple trees. I trimmed them down, it's my own fault. You know, let's not be fooled by that. Okay, but let's instead put a little bit of larch in here. Maybe a little bit over here. This looks nice. There we go. -6 degrees still. It's like the end of March. It's almost April. Why is it still so cold? It's like it's Germany or something. Zing! Okay. The reason why I want it to warm up is so I can finally like take my scythe out and cut all the grass so I can make a ton of thatch. We got a fair amount of rye. Are you guys making some eggs? No. Are you old enough to make eggs? Portions eaten. We got one hen. Do we have 2 roosters? See one rooster over here. We do have 2 roosters. 2 roosters are generally a bad idea, I think. No, that's another hen. Sorry, buddy, you gotta go. Don't worry, guys. I'll just bring you guys some stuff. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. You know, that's good. That's fine. What are you guys doing tomorrow? Anything fun planned? Sorry. I get to do a super interesting video presentation. I think there's like 4 topics that I can choose from, and I've been researching because they're interesting to me. And it's going to be about a airline disaster. It's about a history of aviation kind of thing. It's one of the aviation disasters that changed the way the industry worked in regards to airspace. Right. So basically, what happened. If you guys are interested, you know, if not, just tune me out as I rummage around. I think the Marine Corps had a Phantom, which is a jet fighter, and these guys were flying around, and pretty much all of their stuff went broken. Their transponder, all the other things, and they were flying. And back in the day, so like the way it works here. Nowadays, if I'm not completely mistaken, you have airports, right? And they have like a reverse tiered cake, like a wedding cake, right? So usually it's a big base, then it goes smaller, smaller, and then it's like a little pyramid. You flip it around, and it's usually over the airport. So you've got the small little area around the airport, and then it gets a little bit bigger, and gets a little bit bigger, and it gets a little bit bigger, right? So you got like this big thing. And what's going to happen is like from the very, very bottom, the air traffic control has positive control over your airplane. They can kind of see where you are, they give you guidance, all that stuff. And you have certain things you need to obey, the rules of the road, so to speak. Back in the day, that wasn't the case. You could just kind of fly however you wanted if you're flying in visual flight rules. And the commercial airliners would get, I'm dying of hunger. They would get clearances, and they basically start at 2,500 feet, if I'm not mistaken. I have to read through the thing again. But nobody had to be in radio communication with air traffic control at that time. So the airplanes ended up colliding, and pretty much everybody except for the co-pilot of the jet ended up passing away. And the reason why the pilot passed away was even worse is because they hit the ejection seat, but the ejection seat of the back one went out, and because usually it's in the other order, somehow the pilot's ejection seat got locked in and wasn't able to leave because the canopy wasn't fully open. So there's nothing he could do. It's kind of a wild situation. Let's get a little bit of bread. Bread. Yeah. And that changed the aviation industry, you know, because this is not the first time it happened. And yeah, that was one of the bigger things. Because obviously, you want to be safe. And aviation is one of the only industries. Well, no. Let me not say that. I think the aviation industry is hypersensitive to any kind of safety issues, and will do broad sweeping strokes to make sure that people are safe. And they change a lot about the industry, the way it works, that in some other transportation methods might not be as quickly implementable. And this is on an international scale as well. So it obviously helps that it's almost like it's not a monopoly because there's two of them, but I mean, Airbus and Boeing are like the two big companies out there. There's, I don't know, does Fokker still fly their planes? I think they went out of business or got bought up. But I know Embraer has some. The little ones. Is that E130s? E150s? Something like that. Anyway, it is largely irrelevant anyway. Let's see. P. We don't need to do... We need to get some N fertilizer. N fertilizer is pretty much fertilizer, right? Guess we could spread some saltpeter on there. See what happens. Fertilizer. Earthworm castings. How do I get earthworm castings? Quick start guides. Okay. Essentials, trapping, wooden spikes, fish baskets, hook fishing, earthworms, earthworm castings. Okay. If you search around under branches and stones, you might be able to find some earthworms and then use them on things. Eat them for a quick protein boost, bait your hook or fish baskets with them, right-click them on fertile soil to aerate and fertilize your garden, or place them in a hole of fertile soil to create worm castings. Hole? What? Zero degrees. The world is heating. It's warming up. I think it's dry over here, and by dry I mean not snowy. And we got some turnips. (1 degree). The earth, it's healing. By healing, I mean the snow's melting. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't think that's a very viable way of doing stuff. But I guess we could throw some saltpeter out on stuff. High fertility. Can we that's not it. This is it. How do we craft this? Can we craft it? I don't think... We might just need to do exploration into the south. But Colin, stop. We're looking at the buns. The bunnies, they need some help. I mean, in theory, I could just put the bunnies into this now. I do want to fix the daub over here. No. I'll be patient. I need a bucket of water. Because we're going to make some bread. Bam. Unfortunately, the super awesome music is going to go away because our cellar is just deep enough for it to go away, I think. No, we got it. Cool. We got some flour. Poultry. Let's try the poultry. Otherwise, we'll do turnips. Yes. It's almost like a chicken pot pie. Almost. Is 21 enough? It should be. Let's get rid of this flint knife before we do anything else. All right. I'll go and put on a lid on the cake. Hey, look, Rebus, I'm making cakes in this game as well, not just in the supermarket simulator. 1.7 years. I don't need that many. I just need 2, I think. And since I can, I'll make another carrot pie. Or what about a smoked bushmeat? I'll try a smoked bushmeat pie. If it works. I don't know if it might not. Boop. We have done it. Ingenious. If we were baking more pies, I'd throw on the second oven, but with just 4, it should be fine. Ugh. I just love how it like rises. Like how cool is that to put that into the game? It blows me away every single time. Delicious. Some fresh turnip pie. Gonna mute myself just for a second while I pour some water into my little sippy cup. The chair, it's not great. I am muted, yeah, because I was filling over the water, and it's always so loud. Yeah, the chair is, it's okay. It's definitely not something that I am going to keep. So basically, like, I've got I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's okay. The back stops at like mid back, so there's like no armrests, no everything. It's like a little like egg stool, I guess, which is fine. It's totally cool. I'm super happy that I have it, but it's definitely not long-term beneficiary for my back. But I'm thankful to have it. It's better than nothing, and at least I'm not sitting in like one of those giant garden chairs. That would be awkward. Because they're so big, and they don't roll around, and I'd be over there like scooting around like a madman. No, you're still going. You are still going. 3 degrees. The snow better be melting pretty soon. You're a fish, and you're a fish, and together we're a fish-ant. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Ah, good. Okay, and I get to cut you with a knife, and cut you with the knife. We're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Okay. What is this? Wooden club. Huh. Cool. Coolio. Sorry, give me a second. That's better. Right. Water. In April. Guaranteed in April, I'm going to start sowing the first seeds in the greenhouse. I probably can do it right now. Because these guys, rye. Phew. Rye goes to like -20, right? -12. So -17 with the greenhouse. And that ain't bad. But these guys going to -5, that's -10. I do need to do the flax though. And the flax needs or can benefit from saltpeter. And probably potash. Yeah, I'll get another thing of potash. I know, it's been winter for like a half a year in this place. It's incredible how long. But as you can see, things are warming up. It's 2 degrees. I think we have made it to the end of the winter at last. Pick up you. Can I straight? No. Okay. If I put in to you, then you, and a little bit more. Some fire the wood. And we're cooking. We'll make some more potash. tuning cylinder. Where do we put those? Up here somewhere, right? We've got the Cultured Tavern, that's us. A Peaceful Village, that's us too. Through the Grass at Night, maybe. Vintage Story, scary. Here we are. Yeah. Hey. There we go. I'll let you cook overnight with the other ones. There we go. Bow. Hello? Does this no longer work? No, you have to press the right button. That's always helpful. Okay, and now go to sleep. The winter is almost done. And then we prepare for fun. Look at that, if you see it on the mini-map. Oh, ho, ho. The snow, it's melting. Ah, there it goes. Let's go upstairs into my thing of shame, and we see little pieces melting everywhere. Grass, that ground that is visible, not through the snow. Sweet. Sweet indeed. Okay, let's see if this potash turned out, or if I miscalculated it. Nope, we're fine. Okay. Let me throw the bucket back. More leather. Can we? What the heck is going on? Okay. If you want to do it that way, that's fine. $50 liters in here. Okay. I wanna, I'm curious if we do this nowadays. Do you think it would turn out pretty good? Just using like the oak to try to tan this stuff. I hear it smells atrociously bad. I've never done it myself though. But having like a Gerber, that's the person that makes the leather tanner. As far as I'm tracking, they're Gerbers. But yeah, they generally that was not a very high status job. Same thing with like executioners. And obviously, like if you are one of the refuse carriers to empty out the latrines, that was also for whatever reason, not a very sought after job. But, you know, you gotta get paid. Okay, so I'm seeing... I'm gonna risk it. I'm seeing the stuff melt. We even have some, like, free-flowing water again. I'm gonna put some of the flax in the ground. At least 48 of them. And if you're watching Skade, sorry, I'm hijacking your farm. Sorry, not sorry. And this turns into high fertility because of this potash. The potash, as far as I'm tracking, is the only one that actually increases this stuff permanently. And the flax. As a comparison, the potash is for the K. What about the saltpeter? If I just throw saltpeter on there, is that going to go as well? Oops. I don't think so. Let's do some experimentating. We got potash and saltpeter, and just saltpeter, and just potash. So wait, and the first couple things are in the ground. The accomplishments are great. Birch leaves are for the thieves. We don't need those hanging about. These are fine. Those are not. Red currant bushes. Very current. Current events. I'm going to put this in Discord as well. A little, how do you say? Poll. But out of the games I've been playing recently, are there any games you guys want me to play? Schnitzel? I don't know if I said schnitzel. I could have. That is a word I would say. I do enjoy schnitzel. But, you know, we had News Tower. What other games did we play? I think Quarantine Zone we played through pretty much. I mean, in theory, we could do another playthrough, another run-through, and just do the bad ending. I assume it's just letting a lot of people through or just executing a lot of wrong people. I don't think schnitzel is a international word. I don't think a lot of people in America would know what a schnitzel is, especially because of the restaurant Wiener Schnitzel, which is a hot dog stand. Yeah, but it could be. Maybe I just need to get like a heated pillow or something for my back. Or like a ton of ibuprofen or something. two of you. No, most restaurants are not going to have a schnitzel. It's not really a common word, I guess, per se. But there is a restaurant or a chain, like a McDonald's-esque kind of chain, called Wiener Schnitzel. And they have like a hot dog mobile, and they sell hot dogs. And I don't think they sell any Wiener Schnitzel. I'll send you a picture. I'll put it in Discord, and then we'll see. Yeah. Perfect. It is crazy. And when I went to it the first time, because it's like this yellow and red and like super crazy looking thing, and then I got inside and it was not at all what I was envisioning and or what I was craving at the time. So I, in fact, did not get a Wiener Schnitzel at Wiener Schnitzels because they don't sell them. The world is cruel to the poor little German boys. We had to starve. There's a wonderful restaurant here in Germany. It's called, I think, Big Emma's. And they sell a 2-pound, 1 Kilo Schnitzel. And it's amazing. So, I don't know if they have a particular name for what you're saying. There's something that's a little different. It's a country fried steak. It's a breaded thing as well. But, yeah, I forget. The Japanese version is not... I can't remember. It's something with pork. I used to know what it was. But a lot of cultures have that, thing. Especially if they have pigs. It's like a great thing. So America isn't as big as in pork. Like, so in Germany, right? You have like a huge pork section and a very, very small beef section. Imagine that flipped around. In America, it's usually a huge beef section and a very small pork section. Not always, but usually. And if you're from America, especially from like the Midwest, East Coast, I don't have a lot of experience there. Feel free to correct me. You may not believe this, but I'm not always correct. I know, it's a big shock for everyone. Most of all me. West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast. West Coast, Best Coast, what? Another fun one to say, like, what is it? 7 times fast is toy boat? I don't think you can do it. I know I can't do it. There's some really fun German tongue twisters. My personal favorite, and it's not very hard, I guess, but it sounds really fun, is Es klapperten die Klapperschlangen, bis die Klappern schlapper klang. I think that's a good one. One that doesn't sound very hard, but is incredibly hard, is Blaukraut bleibt Blaukraut und Brautkleid bleibt Brautkleid. That's hard. Or is it other way around? Brautkleid bleibt Brautkleid und Blaukraut bleibt Blaukraut. I think that's easier. Then the American one, or the English ones, I don't really know too well. Sally sells Sally sells I can't do that one. Sally sells she shells. No, that's it. Sorry, squirrel. I can't say that either. What's that? Peter? No, that's a song. What are the American tongue twisters? I don't know. I wonder how I missed that, like, growing up. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What does matter is we're getting pretty close to having no more snow. Ah, and here we go. Matter of fact. Let's grab the scythe and begin the harvest. And I want to trim the grass, not cut it. And let's get it. Using a scythe in real life is not an easy thing either. It's like, it feels easy to get started, but for you to actually be effective using it, it's much harder. Can you imagine, like in the medieval ages, how long it took to bring in a harvest? It must have taken months. Depending on how big your fields are and how big your family is. I imagine you'd like get together as like a little village or something and just do like a harvest season where you all go to different farmsteads. And I guess in a certain way it wouldn't match up, because I imagine if you are sowing your plants, it's going to take just about as much time. So then if you stagger the different farms, the different fields, they should be hitting the harvest at about the same time. Or, you know, like the stagger time. There it is. How much do we need thatch? We need... I just want to see... Oh! I'm doing this all wrong. I am doing this so wrong. We don't need any of this stuff at all. This is for hay. Hey now. You're an all-star. Get the game on. I am completely wrong. Very, very wrong. Ugh. Oh my. I need to find some Thule. So don't be a tool. At the end of the day, we still need this for the hay, actually, but... Colin. You're messing up. You're messing up my program, Colin. We've got poultry pie. That's a poultry price to pay for pie. Pow, pow, pow. Okay. Which means, of course, we built in the only area in the entire surrounding area that seems to be in like a cold trough. Everywhere else is already... Sometimes you just want to go and hug yourself. Look at a little sapling. It's adorable. Little things impress me. I'm gonna not comment any further. But here it is still frozen. Okay, let's go walk around a little bit, see if we can find some seeds. What time is it? Yeah, we'll be alright. A couple little seeds. Yeah, boy, what is this? Growing flax. You can grow a little more. We come around here a lot. And what I'm looking for is not those guys, although we will need them later. Are these always here, or did they respawn? Does this stuff respawn between the seasons? It must. Mustn't it? Spelt. That's not my name. I just need some tool. You know what? Have we explored further south? A lot of south? Not too much. What if I kind of keep going in this direction and see what I find? You guys up for a little adventure? I know you are. Ooh. Onions. More onions. Almost ripe for the picking. I think these spawned new. These must have spawned new. Ah, this is exactly what I wanted. Thule. Hey. There it is. Now we're cooking with gas. Nice. And if I get this stuff, I should be able to harvest the roots as well, right? And it'll give me the tool root. Which means I probably could have just gone to like these things and done the bottom. No? No, I did fine. And if we get this, then we don't have to run all the way back all the time. I'll just make my own tool field with blackjack. You know the rest of the quote. I don't need you right now. I will later. And by later, probably like in 2 minutes. That would be terrible. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, we got a little bit of Thule. How do you pronounce it? Tool or Thule? English is so hard. We'll stop at 30, 40, 40, 40, 40 is fine. And let's keep going. That was a scary sound. More cattails. You know what sounds ridiculously good right now is some like vanilla sauce. One of my favorite desserts is rote Grütze, which is like, I think it's called like red scum or something like that, or like, it's not grits. But yeah, it's like made with a whole bunch of different fruit and like and almost like a gelée kind of stuff. You usually put the vanilla sauce on top. It's under the sauce. And boy, is it delicious. Very poor halite. That's the halite of my day. Okay. Probably should have taken along another tipper tapper. But these are not things you think about when you're off running around for Thule. I think it's just Tool because there's no H in it. On the road again. Can't wait to be on the road again. What is your guys' go-to, like, music when you are going on a road trip? Like, that's like your number one song. Did we go down here yet? We might have. Sulfur. Oh, scary noises. From down there? Yeah. I don't know if... Is there another one up here? I don't think so. Ooh, is that a deep boy? They're a little hardier. Alright. Hardcore parkour. And super fighting. What do we do with sulfur? Sulfur chunk gets made into powder chunk, which is made for blasting powder. Sulfuric acid. We will need this. Which isn't terribly far away. Let me take some along. Then at the very least, let's tipper tapper. There you go. Okay. We're not going to be able to tipper tapper too much longer because we're going to run out of durability. 20. And it's still 3 degrees, which means no more winter. We've done it. We've officially made it into the spring. It is late at night. It is awesome. The suns are out. The bunnies are running. The raccoons are cackling away. I found some peat. Giving you some of that willy heat. One day I'll tell you about the story of how I was named Willie Pete in the field. It's a doozy. Ooh, will I ever come back? No. Carrots. I will take carrots. I will take beets. Delicious beets. Yes. So dark. Okay. This looks entirely boring as a biome. I don't want to run into there. This looks equally dreadful, but let's go that way then. That's the noises chicken makes, by the way, in Colin Land. And Colin Land is my mind. An inexhaustible space of random madness. Madness, I tell you. Hey, there we go. Ça remarque. Va bien. Am I trying to climb this doggone mountain? No. I hate this biome so much. Leave me alone. Let me just climb. That'd be divine. Up the stairs we go till we get to the tunnel. What's in the tunnel, precious? I don't know. What's not in the tunnel is this tipper tapper. Yeah. So if you're just joining, we are running around on the community server. Community, you say? Does this mean I can play with you? And the answer is yes. Yes, you can. All you gotta do is join my Discord. !Discord. And that's where all the info is. And if you're like, hey, I don't want to even deal with this. So, yeah. I want to watch all the old movies, old things from before, when I wasn't so incredibly charismatic as I am now. Well, all that stuff is available on YouTube. Because Twitch only goes, I think, 30 days or 60 days? And I have been streaming for almost 8 months now. Yeah. So if you'd like, give me a like and a subscribe on YouTube and or a follow on Twitch here, because although we just hit our 80 followers, we got to keep that momentum going. There's always more. And yeah, that's what we got to do. If you would, I'd appreciate it. And if you so find that yourselves in the Twitch Prime land, and you haven't used yours and don't know where to throw it, I would humbly ask, how about me? Because Twitch Prime is not a crime. It doesn't cost you anything. I appreciate it, by the way. And you can also check out Rebus. Rebus, exclamation Rebus, is going to give you the Instagram page. It's got all the stuff about me and some more awesome fun stuff there. And maybe soon I can actually figure out how to do some vertical streaming, and you can see my face there and do whatever you do on Instagram when you live stream. I don't know. Never done it. Ooh, this looks fancy. And enough self-promotion. But you do get an ad. I am so very sorry. In about 20 seconds, 20-something seconds, we'll experiment with the length and all the other stuff. We shall see. Back we are in the land of the green. Midnight, because it's midnight. Tip it up right here. Ah, yeah. Let's take a quick little poke. No. Nope. That's more than a poke. That's a whole dang meal. I don't know if that's how meals are made, but it makes sense to me. You know what I haven't encountered this entire run-through, and it makes me very worried, is the moose. There has been not a single moose, and I wonder what they're plotting, because I know they're out there. Conniving. Plotting, scheming. Because the moose, that's the menace. Menace and the moose. They both start with M. Coincidence? I think not. Do we see anything fancy? Anything fun? Yes. What are you? Very nice. It looks like a place of great fun. Hello? Is anyone home, though? It's an organ! That's where I was just at. Organ pipes. And an altar. And one of these wonderful things. I want you in my life. And I want you to live my life. Come back. Here we go. Baby, come back. Ooh, tools. Most likely trap door. Ruined. Can I move you? No, I'm gonna ruin you. Sorry, buddy. First let's explore up top. Before I forget anything. I definitely... Oh. Come here. Come to Papa. Did the thing break? Maybe. Hey. And moose? Eh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come here. Come. There you go. Ooh, I love this glass. We know what we're going to do when we get back. Glass it up. Antlers and a moose plate. Where's the plate? Where did the plate go? I don't know. Okay, a couple windows. And I found a ladder. Where does it go? Do you want to know? I do. To glass. I think this is Orthanc. This is where Sauron crafted the One Ring. That's... Yes. I think this spike right here. Oh, no, wait. I jumped too far. Anyway, this is exactly what happened to Saruman. Yep. Stained glass, though. Stained glass, though. If I break you, do you break? Because if you would break my heart. And that would just be rude. You are very pretty, though. Let's look. Stained glass. Yes. Perfect. I don't think I can take this. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Bucket. Give it to me. And this is all because I was looking for stuff. Let me up. Oh, yeah. This hardcore parkour is so hard. Victory is mine. Ooh. More glass. I'm beating out the glass panels with my piece of pie. Okay. Pipes. Beautiful. I just, I was just at the organ concert, and it was one of the best things ever. So, what if I sit down? What do we have in here? Stuff. Lots of stuff. Is it worth ripping out the entire floor for this? I mean, I'm pretty sure it will be. But I don't have the space. There it is. Okay. We're going to do a quick little circle around. What we're looking for is some more torch holders. There can't just be one. Are there torch holders over this way? You know what? I don't need this trapdoor. It doesn't even work. Let me in. Bronze gem necklace. Equatorial sundial. Fascinating. Large black bricks. Ooh. Ooh. Good things here. We're gonna come back. Large piles of junk metal. Does it keep going this way? Maybe not. Let me out. Let me go. Thank you. Okay. I want to swing from the chandelier here. But no such luck. Okay. Let us eat some delicious onions. Have you guys ever, like, bitten into an onion and just eaten it? Oh. I mean, you can definitely do it, but I don't know about that. It's not the most enjoyable thing, I would imagine. You get to do some kind of crazy sculpture with this direction. Oh, wait, this is getting scary. Let's not make some designs that we don't want. Yeah. Yeah, that looks better. Oh boy. Okay, let's look at the map. Do we have anything other crazy things that we want to look at? Maybe over here? Maybe. I guess this is a little cheaty. Maybe right there. So up and a little bit to the right. We'll come back for you. We'll come back for you. You are ruined with ruins with book. What is happening? Book awesome sauce. There we go. Yes, I will confess. Ooh, it's a traitor. Ooh, it's Thule. Do we want more Thule? We probably want more Thule. What if I cut you? You don't do it. Fine. Mr. Traitor. There you are, buddy. And the same to you, good sir. What's your name, Hector? It's Hector. All right, you want a tin bronze scythe? I don't have one of those. A woolen shirt? I don't have any of that. Soybeans? You listen here, punk. We don't do that around here at all. Blue cheese? I want some. Whoa! Did you hear that guy? Man, if he wasn't a traitor, I don't know. In most civilized countries, you don't say such things. You know, I mean, I believe the proper term is fighting words. But that's okay. You know, they're just traitors. They don't know any better. What if I go into you? Are you too close? Yeah. What about you? And then you? Oh, wow. We have found nothing. And a pear tree. Whoa! It's a bear! Every single time, they still scare me. Like, I'm literally wearing my bear fur. Chew bear fur. I'm stuck. I might die. Help. There we go. I hate forests. I hate them so much. No, Mr. Bear, that's fair. Oh boy. Why is Nightbot and Discord doing stuff? I don't know. That's a mystery we'll never solve. I have to look at that. Hey. Just, you know, in case you are curious, you can type exclamation Discord in chat. And it'll give you my Discord link. In case you missed it. Wasn't there some kind of structure somewhere that we were looking for? I lost it. I know, right? It'll blow my mind. Oh, this is a little far, maybe. I hope this works. Yep. Decent copper. Copper? I barely even know her. Aha! Raccoons. Hey, stop this whole snowing business. It's springtime. One, two, three for the knee. Pop. Very high copper. Okay. So if we're ever, you know, in need for copper, ever, we can do it. Okay. How many do we have? We can eat you. Oh. We can't eat you. I don't need you anymore. I can take you. Durability 1, we don't need you anymore either. Which means we can take this flax. Yep. Okay. I see two things. Farming. Cabbage seeds, we're going to take those for sure. Or, I don't know. Okay. Cabbage seeds for sure. For sure. Don't need the flint knife. Don't need these guys. Do want the cabbage seeds. What kind of ore are you? What the heck kind of ore is this? It is cassiterite. How very considerate of them. No more tipper-tapper, so we're just gonna run all the way home, squealing like a little piggy. Whee! Ooh. I'm never gonna come back here. So give me your seeds. Here comes the rain again. I'm in a very singy mood. Do we... yeah. Blacks? No? No. Some rye. You there. My aim is perfect. Ooh! I'm out of spears. And you can... And you, and you, and you. Join your friend. Okay. Sorry you guys had to see that. Yeah. I mean, we did explore a lot of the map, but we have so much more to see. Don't know. Oh, there. What is this? It's a spear. Okay. Yeah. More wolves. This spear is almost kaput. Because I did hear a couple more wolves crying out in sweet agony that they need to be released from their mortal suffering. But where are they? Where do they hail from? Nobody knows. Okay. Parsnips. Guess I'm gonna eat some grain. Because I don't have a lot of parsnip seeds. These make me feel like Stardew Valley, so they're coming along. Spear. Spear's important. Spear right here. Because that's a piggy. Onions. No. Yes. I don't need any wood. Right now, at least. We have wood at home. Cute little bunnies. Bam. Peach. How neat. Resin. We'll save that for later. Carrots. Carrots. You know how mad I would be if I find some like high fertilized soil? I would be pretty upsetty spaghetti. Are you a wolf or are you a piggy? You're a piggy. 2 piggies. 3 piggies. And some onions. One piggy, 2 piggy, 3 piggy, 4. Who is that knocking at my door? Oh, there it is. The Tree of Life. This is what the entire movie Avatar is about. The third one. I haven't seen the movie yet. Yeah. The only thing that's nice about the winter is that when it precipitates, it's snow, and snow is quiet. Instead of the rain. And apparently me falling a lot. It's also loud. Ooh, piece of resin. Might as well pick it up, since I have the room for it. Where are we at? We need to go further north. So let's go further north. Ooh, got a little bit of a lag spike. A little saddle rune. Probably has the King of Tutankhamun underneath. 7 billion bars of gold. The elixir of immortality. The hidden scrolls of Nagash. Nice. The SpongeBob movie. Which one? Like the very first one? I gotta still reach out to her. She's streaming 7 Days to Die right now. And yeah, maybe I'll reach out maybe like next week or something. We can set something up. Could be fun. I might stream a little bit earlier then. Or later, depending on when it is on their side. And there we go. More flax. It's always nice. For my chickens. Are these carrots? They are indeed. And turnips. Oh boy, oh boy. Is that rye? That's to rye for. Spelt, parsnips. Oh gosh, I need more things. But the rye is better than the spelt. What do we have here? Carrots. I don't need this flint axe. I've been carrying that around forever. Rude. I like these red and the orange ones too, but would you believe it, Pete? It's for Pete's sake. And some more onions. That was almost a hole of death. But we're back in familiar territory. Just over this rise is the most beautiful manor house ever built, and also the tool that I completely ignored this entire time. This is this is Rebus's residence. Look at his bountiful harvest. I'm gonna harvest it. Because I can. Okay. Your harvest will be inside the thing. Okay. Oops. There we go. Well done, Rebus. Ooh, onions. At this point, I'm 90% sure that all this stuff respawns during the spring thaw. We got our first couple trees growing. How neat. I like it. Is that still snow? Okay. All right. And let us see where we can... What is happening? Where we could store some of this stuff. This goes, resin goes. Thatch. Somewhere there is a stack of thatch. Stack of thatch sounds almost like a dinosaur. Sulfur. Chunk, why don't you merge? Thank you. Oh, Alter Schwede. Smoky. Quartz crystal. Okay. Okay, but we're gonna get a little plate. This little plate is gonna go. Also, I think this is the hunting room? Yeah. Although I feel a little bit cheeky because we didn't kill this one. But it is what it is. And then I am going to put in a window. Right here. Nice. Quickly take a sip of water. Yeah, it's gonna be this one. Just a little one right here. And right here. That looks fair. I wonder if I... Ooh, I do get him. Okay, cool. This doesn't match up evenly, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one does. Well, I want them odd, not even, but... And then... I need one more. 2 more. Oops. There we go. I might actually just keep that wattle up there. Thatch roof quarter. Lots and lots of thatch. Roofing Master's blueprint. I might have to get that because that's a lot. No parsnips whatsoever. Fairly interesting. Okay, and how are you guys looking? Fantabulous. You guys are looking awesome. Okay. I gotta put a muffler on those guys. Okay, we've got raw hides. 12 days, 18 days, 14 days. Good mix. Bush meat. We can smoke these. I'll leave off for now. The rye goes to the rye. Spelt can go to the spelt. And we've got another torch holder. And honestly, I think I'm going to put the torch holder into the rabbit hutch. Because we got two over here. Well, let's just put one in here. Make it a little higher. There we go. Is there a big scary dude in here again? Yep. Which means we probably need someone there as well. Yeah. That's okay, though. That's a problem for future Colland. Okay. All right. And with that, I'm going to cut it here. I'm hurting. My back is not great. On Monday, I'm going to go to the doctor and see if I can get some like muscle relaxers or something. And then go and find myself an actual chair with some back support. So tomorrow, you're going to have to bear with me. It's probably going to be a shorter stream as well. But yeah. Thanks for joining me. I always appreciate it. Thank you again, Joe Blackant and Evelyn the Bunny, for getting me to my 80 follower goal. Of course, Rebus for the resubscriptions with Prime. You are the absolute boss. I appreciate it. Yeah, and with that, let us see. I think Sadie is still out there. Let me see. Yeah. You know what? Since Sadie and all the other guys raided me, let's join PJ Joe. He is one of the guys that also plays with Sadie. So yeah, let's join him. Yeah, so then, tomorrow, I'm going to push it back. I don't know yet. I might be going live at 17 or 18. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so this is Joey. And he's 7 Days to Die with Sadie and Old Platypus. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy it. For everybody on YouTube, this is where I leave you guys. And anybody that's not going on the raid, yeah, that's it as well. If I don't see you, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.